What's going on, guys? Long time no see. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for being MIA for a little bit there. I've been dealing with a thumb injury that I sustained playing basketball about a month ago, so I haven't been able to get out to the course as much as I wanted to. Not at all, actually. But here we are with another gaming video. This time we're going to be playing the newly added Los Angeles Country Club, the host of the US Open this week. And we're going to take a in-depth look into the course and see how it looks like in the game and how it compares to real life. I did want to mention that we did launch our website, bikeymrown.com. We got some merch for both gamers and golfers. If you'd like to check that out, we have a few pieces up. You can find the link in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the US Open is this week. We'll be hopping in a quick play here. We'll be doing some stroke play, and once we get in here it is. Los Angeles Country Club, par 70, 7,381 yards. If any of you have been kind of in the news about the Country Club lately, it's known for having some extremely long par threes, some needing 3-wood driver, maybe even. I think there's a 290-yard par 3. There's also a drivable par 4, the 6th, that I'm excited to see in this game, and I'm curious to see how it all turns out, and we'll see what the conditions are. It says the Los Angeles Country Club was selected to host the 2023 US Open, the first major championship held here and first US Open in LA for 75 years. So this is kind of a big week for this country club. We'll be selecting all 18 holes. For our golfer for this video, I am gonna be picking, I don't think anybody is more favored to win the US Open than this man right here, Mr. Brooks Koepka. If you guys didn't hear the crazy news this past week about the Live Golf PGA merger, or quote unquote merger, this is a big week for this guy right here. He's coming off a second place finish at the Masters and a win at the PGA Championship. So I'm excited to see how he does here in the US Open. He usually thrives in difficult conditions. Surprisingly rated only as an 87 overall here. I'm not sure if the game updates, if they update the players as they progress through the season, but it's hard to count Mr. Brooks Koepka out. So we're going to be playing it with him. Let's get into the settings. We're going to be doing it in tournament settings, tournament difficulty. The last video we did simulation, and I felt like it was a little difficult for me to show off the golf course itself within the game. So this time around, we're going to try on tournament difficulty, which is the toughest difficulty prior to simulation. So we're going to see how that goes. As far as the course set, we're going to pretend it's an afternoon on Sunday. Assuming he's in contention, see how we can shoot out here. Everything's on tournament, long rough. Tournament settings here. I'm not sure what the wind is like, but it defaults to 1 to 2 miles. I was going to increase it, but I feel like it's not really too windy in LA in general. So trying to keep this as realistic as possible, just to see how we shoot. So here we go. Here's the course preview. We got a lot of long par 4s. Here's a couple of the par 3s. Talking about 284 yards the hole 7, 290 yards hole 11, and the drivable par 4 hole number 6 are probably 3 of the holes I'm looking forward to most in this tournament. So let's go over to our player settings, our gameplay settings. We're going to keep it all default again, but this time we're going to, instead of upping it to simulation, we're going to play it on tour, which is 1 difficulty down. I won't mess with any of the other defaults, just so if you want to play this at home and see what you shoot similarly, then we'll have a kind of apples to apples comparison here. So we'll apply that. Also in this video, I plan to be showing you guys all the whole previews, just to get a full glimpse of the golf course and all of its beauty. And all right, let's get to it.
EA Sports is proud to bring you coverage of the world of golf today from the Los Angeles Country Club.
The details in this game are just
2023 United
so
States
good.
Open. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a
First hole is a par 5, 578 yards. It's always nice to start a course off with a par 5, I feel.
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see
Pin
that
tucked
every
in the
single
left
shot
there.
is a chance
So
to
that'll
do
be a
something
challenge for
special.
our approach shot.
Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's the 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
All right, here we go. Fairway's pretty thin, pretty thin, not too crazy. But here, if we take a power drive, it's defaulting to a power drive here. So let's see how this goes. 1 yard. Brooks typically hits a cut. I'm just gonna probably play the default. Brooks usually hits like a low cut for his drives. So let's, you know what? Let's go for a little low cut. Let's go low cut. Nothing too crazy. Oh, and we double cross.
This is
our
well
first swing of the day. Mind you,
And that is gonna
we're
miss
not
the
editing
fairway
this
as
out. This
opening
is gonna
tee
be
shot
played
is in the rough.
exactly
It's okay,
how
not
I hit
ideal,
him.
but, manageable from
And
there.
looks like I gotta hack it out apparently. But we only have 193 in. I don't know. It calls for a hack, but he's showing that I'm still gonna reach the green. So I wonder if I'm gonna get the same height. According to the bottom right, we got half a degree above, or about 0.9 degree above. So it's gonna want to leak left. We got a little wind pushing to the left too. I'm wondering. I honestly don't know if hack's gonna change anything from a regular approach. But you know, we're gonna give it a hack. I'm not sure what the dynamics are of that. But let's go for that. We want to hit a high ball. We're gonna play for a little bit more on the fast side of the green. And we really just want to make sure we carry this bunker, even if we have a long putt going in. It says it's downhill though. You know, let me be a little aggressive. You know, he's got a good short game. Oh, he got out of there pretty good, but it's leaking way right. Which is okay though. It's a par 5, you know, we're starting off easy.
That is so well done. On into on this
Out of the
opening
rough.
hole,
That wasn't
Frank,
too
and
bad.
a good chance here for, at a
This is
minimum,
a 69
birdie to start the round.
Not often you
foot
start
putt
on a
here.
par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
I mean, this is a long eagle putt. All right, we got about 11 inches down, so we'll play a little short. Do I get previews here? I don't think so. All right, beginning is a little right to left. 2/3 of it is left to right, so we gotta play this out here somewhere. I think. This is what I'm feeling, chat. Why am I calling you guys chat? This is what I'm feeling, YouTube. Oh, that path wasn't too good on that. Settle, 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 settle. One key thing from Brooks when he played the PGA Championship, one thing that a lot of people commended him on was his tremendous lag putting, and that's something that he's really good at. He doesn't make too many mistakes often. You know, obviously I'm not Brooks Koepka, but I am in this game right now, and if I were to play, I would be really focused on lag putting. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Start off with a birdie. Let's get it going.
A 2-putt birdie to start 1 under.
2-putt birdie, a little birdie to the first hole. Pretty good after that drive.
497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left
497
and right
yard
off the
par
tee.
4 here.
But this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long
Got to carry
approach
a
over the barranca.
dry ravine. They call it barranca. All right, let's get to it. Downwind. I mean, this is kind of a grip it and whip it. Grip it. This is kind of a grip it and rip it situation. I'm gonna play the ball a little high in the air too, just because we got a little wind with us. I'm gonna overswing it too. Oh yeah, that's money. Little 300-yard carry.
That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second.
It's so mind-boggling how, I mean, we'll see when the actual tournament happens, but man, the level of detail on these golf courses on this game is just crazy. All right, we got a little uphill. Uphill with a little bit of wind behind us. It's pretty much going to cancel out. It is pushing it a little right, so I'm going to take it about foot left here. This pin placement, it's nothing too crazy. Obviously, you probably don't want to miss left because it's a downhill chip from there. As you can tell by the red on the top left of the green here. But for the most part, it's a pretty easy green. Ball is above my feet though, so we're gonna, you know, we're just gonna take it right at it. It's leaking. All right, couple leakers to start off the round, but hey, it's all right. 2 for 2 green in regulation. Got another birdie putt coming up.
Very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still.
Oh man, it's a slider. All right.
Substantial movement on this putt.
Uphill
right to left,
though.
and it's from distance, so this one
Uphill.
not just
So that's
about
the benefit. We got an uphill
well.
putt here. This is about 5 inches uphill. This thing's gonna swing though. I think it should be good. Oh, freaking no, I didn't hit it. I did not hit it. Low underswing here. Okay, 3.5 feet short. It's all right. These are a piece of cake, right? Okay.
Okay, good par here at the second, and that
I'll
will
take
keep
1 under
in
through
at
2.
-1. The third is another par 4. This one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want
The
to get
mixture of the
familiar
types
with
of
the hole
grasses, the
location
palms,
prior to
though, all
teeing
this
off.
detail, it's
Left side
crazy.
hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway, and vice versa. Up at the putting
Ooh,
surface,
that pin's surrounded by 2 deep bunkers and deep rough, so definitely don't want to be short on the approach here. But as far as driving though, I mean, honestly, with Brooks, if it was me, you know, I'd probably play up the right side with the draw, but you know, this is Brooks Koepka we're talking about here. Just grip it and rip it. Just grip it and rip it, baby. Oh, kind of sped through that. 74 in, we're gonna have a short wedge in here. This is definitely a birdie hole for the players when they're playing. So okay, we got a little bit of wind behind us, but it's 20 feet uphill. We're gonna get backspin off of this wedge. It's only 74 yards, so we're gonna play it long. I do not want to be short, but we can take it right at this pin, honestly, because it's a pretty short shot. We're gonna play, honestly, 74 yards. We're probably gonna play I'm gonna play an 80-yard shot. Actually, you know, I'm gonna play 79 because we got a little wind behind us. This should land hopefully right behind the pin. It's a pretty flat lie, right behind the pin, and spin right back. Come on, baby. Stay. Ooh, I didn't throw it back enough. Maybe I needed that 80. That's okay though.
Left to do, bud.
Flirted a little bit with the short side, but we're good. We got uphill putt for birdie.
The third, is
Man,
down
this
there.
thing looks pretty straight.
Not a ton in this.
Straight
but
uphill.
you have to hit it firm.
Straight uphill, right? It's a little left to right, a little right to the left at the end. I'll probably play like inside left. Had to make sure I hit it hard enough. Wow.
A little tentative there.
What?
Come up short.
All right, I think I gotta get back in the groove of things. I did not. I thought that I put my marker far enough behind the hole to get there. It's a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity on that one. Dang it.
Now to our first par 3 of the round. It is the downhill 228-yard.
All this dry grass, just like California too.
With here, green side bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back.
All right, that pin didn't look too bad.
When tee shots miss the mark.
That pin doesn't look too bad. It is a downhill par 3. Still got a little wind of us. It's about 9 yards down, so we could probably take a club off of this one. I almost want to take 2 clubs and just overswing, but I don't want to risk being short and having it roll back. So we'll play for the fast side of the green, which is the middle. Maybe throw in a little bit of a fade in there. I've been kind of flaring out my irons anyway, so it's probably gonna fade naturally. So actually, you know what? Let's get it back to center. There we go. There's a nice little natural fade. Just going right at it. A little long. little long, but you know, we'll take it. Safely on the green.
That was
Par
obviously
threes, I
well
mean,
struck, but
especially the
came a
par three
little
on this
too
course.
hot, and that one's gonna run out
Pars on
and
the par
leave him a
threes are
much
actually going to be
longer
really
birdie putt
good
than he would have hoped
with
for.
as difficult as
This
these
would
par
be
threes
a
are at this
big
course.
bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close.
All right, yep, lag putting is down a foot, so I don't think we could leave this. I don't think it'll be possible to leave this one short, but we'll probably play it down here. It's not breaking too much, but because it's downhill, it will break more, or it'll feel like it breaks more. Overswung. Slow down. Slow down. Oh man, pacing. This really is something that applies to real life golf too. Speed is always more important in line when it comes to putting, and right there I might have had the right line, but my speed was so grossly off that it didn't even matter. All right, 14 feet back up the hill here. This one doesn't break too much. We need to save par. I'm leaving these ones short. I really gotta re-engage myself in this game. I wasn't thinking that it would be I have to aim that far past the hole for a putt that's only about 4 inches uphill. But oh, that's unfortunate. A bogey on the fourth.
480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right.
All right, hole 5, uphill par 4, 480 yards. I believe this is the #1 handicap on the course.
Recent redesign. Two front bunkers.
Pin location though doesn't look difficult at all though. There's enough space in front of those bunkers to miss long. And you know, based on that carry, I don't know if you see how there's like a cuss. If I could carry it to this number right here, it's gonna kick forward and to the right pretty hard. So we're gonna run it up the left side here. I'm gonna get some height on it, so hopefully it won't. It'll land a little softer. And grip and rip it. And a little leaky. That might catch the right rough if it runs out. Oh, luckily we landed before the hump, so
well, you can't walk out and
or before the downhill slope.
That is a fine tee shot right there.
We'll take that. Little 325, 155 in. That doesn't. The more I look at this guy's face, the more he doesn't look like Koepka, but you know,
right in the middle.
Not gonna. We'll leave it at that. All right, uphill, about 7 yards uphill. We do got wind behind us though. I low-key want to rip one of these, but it sounds like some people are playing tennis just over on the side here. Can I make my pitching wedge long? It won't let me. It won't let me shorten my 9-iron. I guess we're gonna take a little bit off this 9-iron here. 3.8 degrees below my feet, so the ball's gotta go right. It's gotta leak right, and I hit a fade naturally, so, or Brooks hits the fade naturally. Take a little off of it. Oh, it's leaking way right. Stay on, please. Okay.
And a good iron shot, just not
We'll
quite
take
as
it.
close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We'll take it. Brooks is happy. We're happy.
Movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Nah, this is a slider right here. It's a level putt at least, so I don't have to change anything as far as distance-wise. So that's good. This thing's gonna slide though. I hope this is enough. Oh, let me see it. Ah!
Maybe gave that one a little too
Dang,
much credit.
just a little,
Missed on the high side.
little too much. A little too much. Missed on the pro side, as they say. All right, let's just tap this in and get away with our par and move on to the next hole.
So that's
safely in for his par, and he'll remain level here on his
Man,
opening
all
nine.
right.
It's believed
I was
that
thinking I
just
could go
about
pretty
every
low
great
on
course
on
in
this
the world
course, even though
features
it's on
one
tour
par 4
difficulty.
under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options.
Oh, this
On the
is
North
hole, yeah,
course,
this is hole 6 right here. So
it's
check
this
this out. It's a drivable one. A lot of people are going to be playing out to the left, but
325 yards.
honestly, man, if I was in the tournament, the reward is much greater.
Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so
So I
brings
feel
in
like
all
you
manner
have
of
no option
obstacles
but to go
that
for
are
it. I feel like a lot
avoided
of
when playing
players
for position off
in the
the tee.
tournament over the weekend probably going to be playing an iron out here that lands here and kicks down there. They probably want to kick it down here to the edge of the fairway, because if they kick it out here to the edge of the fairway, it's going to give them a way better they're going to have more green to work with on their shot in, right? Because they're going to be playing the depth of the green. But with this pin placement, low into the wind, down is down about what, 20 yards down. So I think with Brooks here, a nice little forward, we take it right probably at the thickest part of the green, which would be here. I was not trying to play a power drive. No, hold on. What are you doing? Just gonna do just a regular one, a regular drive. All right, a regular forward here, and we're gonna shoot this up in the sky because I want it to land softly. Oh, we're leaking it again. All right, this is gonna miss right, but should be a little pitch shot here. It's not the worst shot in the world. If any pros were to play this, they'd probably want to miss right there. They'd be okay with that.
So after a big drive, just a little chip remaining here for his second.
Now there's multiple
short of
ways
the
you can
green.
play this shot. Some might even Texas wedge it. Some might try to bump into the mound here, but I honestly want to flop this. Oh, they got a little spinner action. Maybe we could do a little spinner action here. It's gonna die hard left though. I might, you know what? I think I'm gonna flop it. We're gonna flop this. Come on down. Oh, it didn't go down as much as I thought it would. It didn't go down as much as I thought it would down that hill. This is not an easy putt. Shoot, this is not an easy putt. Down 5 inches. This is gonna be a nice little slider here. The thing is how much. The last time I putt though, I overread the brakes. So we're gonna underread this one because I think that my pace is gonna be a little firmer than it needs to be. Oh my gosh! I just banged it through the brake. Now we got a longer putt coming back. The difficulty of having a downhill putt there. That was, oh my God, don't tell me. We cannot afford to make a bogey from, where we were. Come on now. The rust is showing a little bit, all right?
Are you kidding me? That looked like it was in.
All right, well, there's your risk reward. I mean, obviously the tee shot wasn't bad at all. The short game, let me down there. That's unfortunate because this is an easy hole too. Probably going to be one of the easiest holes on the course. But well, following up the easiest holes, here's a hole that's just as long as the last one, but it's a par 3.
All you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee
with this. Oh my God! With this Sunday pin is playing 319 yards. It is downhill. Man, forward's not gonna get there. The wind's taking the ball low, right to left, so we'll just take it just right. We don't really want to miss right here because all the trouble's on the right. I'd rather be on the left rough than in that bunker or in the rough on the right. All right, we'll just take a smooth swing at this thing. Probably throw it up in the sky again to hopefully soften the landing. Oh, come on, wind. Why are you leaking? All right, we'll take that. 319-yard par 3. Can you
Okay, a
imagine?
friendly bounce there, and
That's
that will
that's
make
the
its
length of
way
a
onto
regular
the
hole
putting
at your local
surface.
muni course, and
Look
these guys
here
are playing
at birdie.
par 3s.
And a
Hey,
glassy look to
319-yard
this putt as it
par
works
3 to 22
downhill
feet. I'll
with
take
right
it.
to left in it.
All right, come on. This will be a huge bounce back if we could make up for that very bad bogey on the last hole. All right, come on, Brooks. What a bounce back! What a bounce back!
Tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. The second of the par fives on the course.
Thank
is
you.
This one, the 547
What a bounce back.
hole.
We'll
This
take
is
that. I mean,
another of the
obviously, we're
great
still disappointed with that
risk-reward
bogey
holes
on
the
6,
course.
but making a
well-struck
birdie on a
drive should have a
319-yard par
reasonable
3, we'll
chance to
take it.
reach this green in 2. But beware of the barranca left. And bear in
Okay,
mind
this one's an
that this
interesting
green
par
is on the
5
smallish side,
because it has a
so
split
long approaches
fairway.
will need
I'm
to be
just
precise.
curious. The only person I know that could probably take it is gonna be Rory. I'm almost certain that Rory would be down, but so it's a split fairway here. Probably most of the players are gonna be taking a 3-wood down this left side, but I'm wondering, if I were to power drive it and just like rip it as far as I can I get to this fairway over here, or even hit this dirt path and bounce on her? And just for the sake of entertainment, we're gonna, you know, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we gotta get it over these trees right in front of us too. I don't know if people can drive over this tree like this, but apparently in this game you can. So YOLO. Overswung the crap out of it. It is leaking a little right.
That is right.
Oh,
way
it's looking
offline.
good. No, oh, I hit an invisible tree. What?
No fairway here. This one.
That's
in
okay
that
though.
rough.
You know, the bomb and gouge era is here. This is the U.S. Open. Bomb and gouge it. We only have 171 into this par 5, so that's pretty damn good. Looks like we're gonna hack it out. It's down 8 feet, low into the breeze. The rough doesn't seem to have affected the distance of my ball when I hacked it out on the first hole. So we're just gonna play it straight up. Oh, hit off the camera tower, please. Oh, the pedestrians feared for their lives there. All right, into the dirt. I know a thing or two about playing out of the dirt though. It's not as bad as people think. I hope we could play I wonder if I could play a spinner out of here. No spinner option. All right. So I guess we're gonna pitch it. It is downhill, so we're just gonna play it short. It's downhill all the way. So if we could just land it on the green, it should have released to the hole. I think. I'm hoping. Very weird attack angle there. Not the best shot. But we gotta putt for birdie. That's all that matters. All right, Brooks.
Now this for birdie.
And he's got to be happy with this.
One
ball
key
end
thing,
up.
even with
Just
most
slightly
U.S. Opens,
uphill,
honestly, is
looks
you
almost
honestly
dead
want to
straight.
make 14 pars and 4 birdies. If you could birdie the par 5s, you're gonna be in contention in any U.S. Open. This one doesn't really break much. It's uphill an inch, so I'll give it a little extra power. Maybe a right edge, I'm thinking. Inside right edge. We'll play inside right edge. I don't want to give it too much. It went left.
Oh, that's good touch.
It
right
went
there.
left. At least we got the speed right, but man, those are putts that you want to make right there.
So he'll finish that off for his
All right.
It's going to keep him level for his
Another
round.
par 3 here. See if we could make the
The final
turn.
hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los
under
Angeles
par
Country
here.
Club is a par 3 at 171
Look at the skyscrapers in the back, or the buildings here. That's pretty neat.
Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number.
I'm really
of
excited to
dramatic
see,
contour changes.
like, on TV when they have this same exact view. I'm very excited to see if looks identical, like these buildings behind here and all that stuff. Like I'm it'll be crazy if it looks just like all this, like, you know what I mean, like looking out here, like seeing those buildings out there. Like, I wonder if it looks just like this. Because if they could do that with this golf course, like, that's gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. All right, this one's not too long on par 3. 189. It is tucked on the left here. Ideally, you want to probably shoot. Most players, if they're playing a draw, maybe aim at the fat of the green and draw it in. But most pros are probably gonna be aiming right here. It is into the wind and uphill, so I'm gonna just. Honestly, we're just, you know, we're kind of going Phil style here. We're just gonna go for everything. So uphill, into the breeze. I'm gonna throw it up in the sky and hope it lands soft. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, no release.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green, and now a birdie.
I thought that was gonna release to the hole right there. I guess I got too much air under it. Another one, like these greens, if you miss it, if you hit the ball in the right spots, they don't break too much. So I'm excited. It's not like playing the Masters on this game where like you're every single break's breaking tons of feet. This one's another pretty straight putt here. I'm gonna play this one. I'm just gonna play this one out left because I feel like at the very beginning it's gonna break right. I don't think it's gonna do much. It is up 5 inches, so let's try to not leave it short this time. We've been leaving our approach short a lot. Come on, baby.
How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in.
Oh, we're leaving all these putts short today. That's not what we want to do here. We gotta be a little more aggressive. Come on, man.
Okay, that's in
6
for
to
his
18
par
inches
here
past
at
the hole,
ninth.
please.
And that will
Please.
mean it's an even par score of 35.
All right.
On
Guess
this
we'll have to
front
make
side.
the turn at
The
even
back
par.
nine here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 14.
All right, this is a
What
birdie
this
hole right
lacks
here.
in length, it makes up for in bite. Has a total of 7 bunkers are placed at
Oh, wow.
strategic locations.
This green is pretty well
swallowing
protected,
up
but the pin
any errant
pin placement
shots.
doesn't look too difficult here. You just gotta worry if you leak one right into that bunker, but for the most part, you know, going right at it. Uphill with the wind. Honestly, we're probably just gonna take a forward, give us a full wedge in, because if we get up here, we might be flaring with the. If I catch them pretty good with the downwind here, even though it's uphill, it's gonna probably catch the bunker. So it looks like the flat area is gonna be here on the left, but I think if I just play it out here, it's gonna basically land and track back left. Attaboy. That's a good swing right there. That's a good swing right there. Give us a nice little angle from the left side here of the fairway into that pin location.
Front right hole location as he
104
prepares his
yards.
second to the par 4.
It's up 8 yards up, so we got. I don't know if our 60 is gonna get there. We might. I think I'm gonna knock down a sand wedge instead too. I'm trying to get some of the spin off of it. It is pretty flat near the hole, but there is a bank here that the ball will come off of. So I'm gonna just play it kind of just after the hole, just to not. I've been linking a few of my irons so far today, so I don't want to lose it too far right. But if I do lose it right, I'll have the ball come back towards the hole. So you know that's my error so far. That's been my error, and this looks pretty good. Settle. Too much juice. Still too much juice. Dang it. That was a good shot. Just it's difficult to control the spin sometimes. All right. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward chip here. Maybe it landed about here. I assume this is a landing location right here. It's ball's a little below my feet, so it might score a little right. So if I carry it to my point, though, it's pretty straight. Oh, pulled it. All right. I'm still working on the chipping mechanics in this game. I feel like probably the hardest thing or hardest aspect of this game really is the chipping and like the short game shots around the green, bunker shots, especially when you increase your difficulty. All right, this should be easy money. right.
Okay, looking for that.
No
breakthrough,
damage.
Get into red figures.
No damage.
But
This is a
just
birdie
par
hole,
there,
but
so
you know
remain
we'll live with it. We'll
right
live with
where
it.
he started at even. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course. The
Here's
par
a
3
290-yard
If
par
you thought the
3.
7th was long, try this one on for size.
Luckily, this one's
hole's given
downhill.
length on the
All the
scorecard,
trouble short.
290 yards.
All the trouble short.
Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the
All
ball
right,
to
all the
stop,
trouble short here. We
sometimes
definitely
that
don't
can
need
be
to
another
power
matter
it.
entirely.
It's 20 yards downhill. I almost feel like I could even rip a. What if I do a? Can I rip a 3-iron there? Because even a 4-wood would be too much. It is low into the wind, but it's 20 yards downhill. Let's see. Yeah, 20 yards. We'll at least get to the front of the green. Maybe if I overswing a little bit, we could get it up there. We're gonna go for it. Maybe play a little, because since I'm actually gonna play a little lower. See if I could pierce through the wind and get a nice kick up. We went after that one, baby. Come on, baby. We went after that one. That looks good. Get up. Get up. There we go. That's probably the best shot I've hit. Oh my God, that thing. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna release that much, but 262-yard 3-iron.
Taking any chances.
286.
Safe play in the middle portion of the green.
Shoot.
Birdie putt coming up.
Like I said, these par 3s, they're so long that like
a very makeable one. There's not really a great
the
deal
guys
of
this week, they're
break or
really
slope
going to be
discuss.
looking
Started on a
towards
good line and
just
it's
making
nothing but
pars on
par.
these things. All right, downhill. We've seen what happens when we run one by way too much. So I honestly wouldn't mind being short on a downhill putt as opposed to running it by like 8 feet. So we're gonna play this out here. I think this is the right distance. That looks good. That looks good.
Needed a touch more
So
speed.
many
That
close
would've
calls.
gone in.
So many close calls. All right, let's just tap this thing in. Get moving. Get to stepping. Oh man, we're still
Nearly
even
a birdie,
here.
but they'll have to be content with a par.
If you're enjoying the video so far,
The 12th
let me
is a
know
dogleg
what do you
lap,
think
par 4 at a
the
manageable
leader
380
is going to be
yards. Most
after the
players should
first
be left
round
with a
of the
short iron
tournament
in with their second,
tomorrow.
but as with the 11th,
And what do you think the
jagged
winning
front
score is going to be
bunkers
for the US
provide
Open this week,
problem
based on
to
what
be
you've seen
avoided.
so far
And
on how this
sometimes
course
wreak
looks?
havoc with depth
I'm
perception.
personally thinking the leader's going to shoot probably about 4 under on day 1, and I think the winning score is probably going to be, I don't know. This course doesn't really look that difficult. I'm thinking that the winning score is going to be. I'm thinking the winning score is going to be probably like around 10 under. Typically, U.S. Opens are battled around par, but this course doesn't look too difficult in my opinion. Obviously, you know, I'm not playing, but you know, if I make swings like that, it's definitely gonna hurt me. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Errant tee shot.
See, that's the
here,
part where
Rich, but gonna
the
have to
spectator
muscle
falls
this one
down, you
out
know,
of the
and try to
rough.
get milk something out of there, right?
It is in the rough, but
That
it
wasn't a
appears
good
to be
shot, but
pretty good lie. Should have a go at
91,
this. His
97%
second
out of the
now at
rough.
12th.
Uphill, I honestly just want to make sure we get over here. With the wind, I'm hoping that it's gonna land somewhere around here. So in order to make it land there, somewhere on the fast side of the pin, with that wind and out of the rough, we've been leaking low right. We're gonna just go right at it. Yeah, a lot of these shots out of the rough tend to leak way right, or it might just be me. But we'll take it. Missing on the fast side of the green. This is the one thing that everybody could take to the
Always a good
course.
shot in
If
the
you really
rough,
play,
but
is
now a chance for a
always
birdie.
try
So
to
that's a
aim for
good
the fast
approach
side
shot.
of the hole.
This one measures out to
You know, if the pin's
24
on
feet.
near a left edge, then you want to aim right of it. It's another pretty straight putt. It's just downhill a ton, so I'm pretty scared. It says downhill a foot, so we're just gonna kind of tap this one down here. I'm honestly just gonna play it straight. See if we get lucky here. You know what? It might go a little right at the end. We're gonna play a little. We'll play a little to the left. Settle. Oh, why do we play left? No.
Boy, that's going to come
Oh,
short.
man.
Never quite
A lot of
enough
these
to get there.
putts, man, it's so difficult to judge speed. Now going right back up the hill, a little right to lefter. Not too much right where I'm at, so I think I'm gonna play a right edge. We're gonna play this right edge firm. We're gonna play a right edge, but we're gonna play it firm. I just yanked it. That's the second 3-putt of the round. As you can tell, tee to green though, I mean,
One over for the day.
I haven't been playing too bad tee to green. It's around the greens. That's gonna be the true challenge, and I feel like that's gonna be it for this tournament too. Because these fairways don't seem too narrow. Look how wide this one is here. I mean, it's a 507-yard par 4, but it's pretty. The fairways are pretty wide out here. There's only a few holes within fairways, but around the greens is gonna be difficult for sure.
Could lead to a very difficult up and down.
All right, this fairway slopes hard left to right. We're gonna keep up his left side as long as we don't end up near that tree. But we typically been missing our shots to the right today, so. And we're leaking one again. I mean, natural fade, but this thing's gonna chase all the way to the right probably. Oh yeah, look how firm this fairway is. Look at this thing go just straight right. Oh, wow. All right, this is one thing to note. A lot of balls are going to end up down here. Look at this. I just went from left center of the fairway into
After
the
that bogey
rough.
at the last and finding the rough here.
That's
it's gonna be,
crazy.
time to like have a little tap on the cranium.
Wow.
And get things in the right place.
Wow, I can't believe it. That's crazy. All right, we're going to need to take a little extra club here. It's uphill. Every time I've been hacking, man, it's been going way right. So we're gonna take this at the left edge of the green. We got the ball well below our feet. We're gonna probably take it actually outside left here. This is gonna be a crazy shot. Uphill. Yeah, this is it right here. Watch. Oh, I yoinked it. I pulled it. No way. A double cross. It goes right where I was aiming, but. It's okay though, because we're missing it on the good side. I think if we would have missed right there, we would have been dead. So yeah, we definitely don't want to miss right. There's a hazard out there, so we'll take it. All right, let's severely left to right. It's got to land. It's all downhill. I think this is the spot to land it at. Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah, it is a game of touch, and it is evidence right there when your touch is out.
My
what
touch.
a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
My short game is rusty. I apologize, folks. This is a long one. 32 feet to save par. Hard right to left right here. Come on, Brookie. Oh man, up 10 inches. Oh man, this is killing me. I swear I play this game. Another uphill putt left short. No! Another uphill putt left short. Oh, let's just take our bogey. Don't look at me. Take our bogey and get out of here.
So from even par, that's back-to-back bogeys now.
You know, for me saying that this course isn't difficult, I sure am making it look difficult. We're 2 over par. It's okay though, we have a par 5 here, 623 yards, but we got Brooks Koepka. He's a bomber. I think we could get here in 2 with a good tee shot. Look at these buildings, man. Look at the buildings in the background, the nature, the types of grass. Those trees are very common in California too. All right, you know what? We're gonna grip it and rip it, man. Power drive. The fairway does thin out here, as you can tell. So I mean, obviously our landing spot, hopefully, is pretty good. Oh, we ripped that one. Oh, that's deep.
Started up the right side.
Stay, please. Hopefully we have an angle here. I don't know.
It's safely into the fairway.
I hope we have an angle there. 339-yard drive, though. I hope we have an angle in there. We might have to hit a cut around it or play for a left side. Yeah, it looks like we're going to hit a tree if we go there. The pin's out here. All right, so we wanted to hit it. I probably should have looked at the pin placement. We wanted to hit it a lot more to the left. We can try to go for... we can try to go over with a... oh, look at that. Okay. If we go for a high shot, we might be all right. How high can I go? Okay, maybe we can't cut off that much. It was just saying I could get through, though. All right, here we go. I guess this is a benefit of... should we go for a cut, guys? Oh, man. I haven't hit a cut on this game mode before, though, or on tour mode before, so it's gonna be this would be a very risky shot. A very risky shot, but you know, no guts, no glory, right? No high fade action here. All right, according to that my little thing here, it says I have to swing bottom right to top mid. Oh, I like that. That's pretty damn good. That's long, but it's, I mean, that's acceptable. Overshot the green. That's okay.
Had
But
the distance right, just a tad off.
I got a nice little cut on it. I just started a little too far left for my liking.
Stuff, Rich. So that's advantage number one. Really lies pretty good.
All right, uphill. This is gonna probably land pretty softly. It should go. Looks like the ball's gonna kick a little right, but we got the ball above our feet, so the ball's gonna start by squirting left. So we're gonna try to play it out here, and I'm pretty sure the path of it is gonna go towards the hole. Ball 7 degrees above our feet. Check. Man, I'm so strong on these pitch shots. I've been pretty strong on all these pitch shots. It's gonna fall off this false little dip here. Oh man, short game's really letting me down this round, unfortunately. I think if my short game was better, we'd definitely be having a better shot at this. We're gonna putt this uphill a foot, right to left, uphill a foot. So I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna hammer this one. We're gonna hammer this one. See what happens. Man, you really got to go past the hole on these. You really got to aim past the hole for these. All right. That's unfortunate. You really gotta aim past the hole on this game if it is an uphill putt. Which I'm learning here as we go. Here we go. Here's a short par 3 now. We have a 290-yard or 300-yard par 3, and here's a 124-yard one.
124-yard par 315. Players, of course, will
playing 139 here with this pin placement. Uphill, downwind. I really don't want to get into that long grass on the right. That bunker's tough, so we need to take this a few yards left. I think the yardage is good. It's 3 yards uphill. It's a pitching wedge, so we're gonna get some juice on it. It's probably gonna spin back about a foot or two. So I'm thinking that's the play right here. I yanked it a little bit of a pull, but hey, safely on the green. The good thing is you want your misses. Your misses gotta be in good spots. So we played the miss and we missed it left. So pin high left. And now we got a 30-foot hardcore left to righter here. Oh man, this thing. Okay, I lied about this course having no breaks on the greens. I guess that we just been missing it in good spots all day. All right, let's see, man. We're due for something. Come on. Come on.
Okay, I'd call that an
Those,
acceptable effort.
those one of our better putts today, especially for the uphill ones. We've been short all day, and that one, you know, rolled by a few feet, but man, that's, we'll live with that. We'll live with that. That had an opportunity to go in. All right, don't make any dumb mistakes here. All right.
Okay, that's finished off.
All right. We have the last 3 holes here. It's 3 long par 4s. We really gotta make sure.
Begins here with
yeah, hopefully we go under par going in.
16. This hole was renovated to more closely
A 542-yard par 4.
Connects to the 10th.
Wide fairway though.
To the old course at St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off the tee, with 2 more up near the large green.
All right, it's a long one, but it's downhill. We got the big stick out, so I think we just grip it and rip it. Leaking a little bit. Come on, get left. That's okay. This is a good angle to the hole too. Just stay in the short stuff, please.
About hitting the fairway here, and that is right.
All right, nice. They said this hole is 542 yards, but how do I only have 122 yards in?
Stare down this second to the par 4.
All right, ball's below my feet. It's gonna want to work right, but I honestly think, shoot, well, it's a gap wedge, so we're gonna have some juice on this thing. So I think we play here. The slope that we're standing on is gonna make the ball want to leak a little to the right, and I think it's gonna spin right to the hole. This is going in, chat. Come on. All right. That's a pretty good shot. 14 feet.
Safely on the green. And
it didn't really leak to the right like I thought it would, but
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
come on, man. We're due for one. I honestly thought we were gonna play better. Down a couple inches. This is, I mean, it's pretty straight, right?
That's a bit offline.
The putting is a lot more difficult on this tour mode than I expected. But man, I'm misreading these greens, even with the grids. It's crazy.
Okay, can't take putts that length.
All
for
right.
granted, but that's in for a par.
Oh, we're in for a
Now to the
par.
17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers.
Another
will
wide
comprise
fairway. A lot of bunkers
what
around the
you
green
see.
here.
But this really is a
It's a nice
standout
looking hole.
Beautiful sycamore trees
Interesting
providing
fairway on the up
alluring
the left there.
backdrop. Up near the green,
Pins in the
a series
back
of
left
4
too.
bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing
So
on the
the
course
pins in the
to a
back
putt
left.
bunker.
Looks like the fairway slopes off to the right here, and will push you in the rough though. So we gotta play it up the left side, even though we would prefer to be coming in from the right. Uh-oh, little double cross.
That's up the left
Little
side.
double cross. Give us a little friendly bounce. Come on. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. 324-yard carry. Holy crap, these guys hit it far. Yeah, all smiles. You're smiling, but we're 2 over, man. Come on.
To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
Oh, this should be a nice one right here. This is a solid 7-iron, really into the wind, downhill. That should cancel itself out. Shoot, we're just gonna go right at it, guys. Ball's 1 degree below, so I think it's all gonna cancel out, honestly. Let's put a good swing on it. Come on, Brookie. That's a pretty good swing. That looks pretty good. Get up, 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 up. Man, that was a good line. Just a little, took a little off of it. Didn't really want to.
A look here for birdie at 17.
All right, this
And
is
players of
pretty.
this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat.
Players
Just
of
a
this
slight
caliber.
movement to the left.
Players of this caliber should be making these on a regular basis. I agree. I 100% agree. You know, a player of a caliber like mine Should be making these. So let's make it. Oh, these grids, I don't know, man. I feel like these grids are a little inconsistent. I feel like it shouldn't, I don't feel like it should break that much, honestly. Based on the grid lines, I didn't think the grid lines showed that much break.
No damage done, as he'll stay at
Man.
+2.
The
2
closing hole
over.
here on the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a stern test.
I know we're on tour difficulty, but man, I was thinking I could shoot a couple under par.
Before setting up an approach.
Whoa.
Shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green.
Whoa, this hole is very interesting. Look at the golf carts out there in the back. All right, the finishing hole at the U.S. Open. Is this a split fairway? Whoa. Wait, what is this out here? Wait a second. What's out here? Is this part of the hole? Oh, I think it's a combined hole. All right, let's get back to business. All right. Let's get back to business here. All right, just play it up the left side here. It's gonna leak a little to the right. Oh, we crushed that one. What a way to drive down the 18th hole. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is
Man, we're
gonna
due
be
for a
tee
birdie.
shot that
We're due
is
for a
set up
birdie, you
just
guys.
fine.
Can we finish off strong? Shit, how about an eagle? Let's just knock it in. Easy shot here. Little uphill. We got a little wind with us. We gotta be a little more aggressive here. It's about 5 yards up, so I honestly like overswinging short irons more than playing like trying to take some off. So we're gonna overswing an 8-iron here. 180, 182 to the pin. We're gonna overswing an 8-iron. Get up there. A little bit more. All right. Man, I figured that overswing would get a little more juice in that, but all right. Brooks all smiles right now, but you shoot 2 over this Sunday, you're definitely not going to be in the contention to win this U.S. Open here.
About the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a
I think the putting has been really difficult for me this round. Having not played on tour mode before. I mean, I've been under reading some of these breaks, so we gotta overplay it. Turn, baby. Turn.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nice.
Story of the round. Story of the round. Another uphill putt left shore. I hope Brooks doesn't do this to us this weekend, but
So he'll finish up
all in all,
It's a par here at 18.
2 over round. We started with a birdie and ended up shooting 2 over, unfortunately.
I think about it. What is it we actually
Man.
did? It occurred to
I
me
honestly
at
don't
one
think this
point,
golf course is tough though
around
either.
most of the
It
afternoon,
doesn't seem
say
that
things
difficult.
like,
Obviously, there's a lot of length involved with the par 3s.
over to 17, I
A
am
few par
really
4s over
a
500
glorified
yards.
bingo announcer, and I'm wondering
But,
if you'll
man.
come visit me at the Sunrise Senior Center down in
What?
South Florida in about 4 years when I'm calling games down there.
Yeah, and I was going to be a neuroscientist as well.
What are they
It all
what are they
jokes.
talking about?
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew.
This is
Rich
pretty cool.
Lerner
I mean,
saying,
the
"Thanks for joining us.
immersion
We'll see you
in this
next
game,
time
though, the
on
quality of the
EA
graphics,
Sports PGA Tour.
just the details in the course itself, the buildings in the background, all the minute details, the dirt, even, and the long grass. Everything looks so great in this golf course. I can't wait to watch the tee off Thursday morning. So if you're watching this, if you enjoyed the video and maybe not the gameplay so much, but at least enjoyed getting a look at the course from a simulated point of view, Please leave a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of this content, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you've gone this far, let me know which hole was your favorite and what you think the winning score is going to be this weekend for the US Open. My guess is going to be between 8 and 10 under. You know, I'm gonna go, because I shot 2 over, I'm gonna go with 8 under. I think 8 under is gonna be the winning score. Let me know yours in the comments down below, and thank you again. Hoping to have some IRL golf content out soon. Like I said, I've been dealing with some injuries this past month, so apologies for that. But yeah, thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.